Respect. Nigerian love. What's going on? How you doing? You know, to be shadow banned because you're speaking about God, at the end of the day, the evil dollar, what can it do to this person's spirit, soul, mental state? It's the thought process for me. Because you know what? God is not for sale, and I say that respectfully. So if you're threatened by somebody saying God is not for sale, it just goes to show at the end of the day who you truly are. The devil in disguise. And I say that respectfully. To project the mindset on innocent people to allow them to believe, to go against their neighbor is the norm, is disgusting. To allow someone to believe they need to sell their soul to the devil is disgusting and disturbing. I'm not scared of you. And I say that respectfully. I'm not scared of you, devil. And I say that respectfully. It's the mindset for me. At the end of the day, someone can speak about God at the end of the day, and you feel threatened and you're intimidated by a child of God. It's the mindset for me. Because God is not for sale. God is not for sale. God is not for sale. So if you allow someone to believe in a demonic mindset that is the norm, to go against their neighbor, to cite their neighbor out their thought process, let on their freedom, to have narcissist behaviors, to have toxic behaviors is the norm, it's not the norm. Because God said it's not the norm, and I say that respectfully. God is not for sale. God is not for sale. It's the thought process for me. How you can be so intimidated by one person. So threatened by one person. It's the mindset for me. You know something that somebody else don't know. What is that you know? Because you know what? God sees everything. And I say that respectfully. So what you just did just now, that you preaching to the people, allowing them to believe that it's the norm, that God is for sale, is disgusting. It's disgusting and it's disgusting. It's disgusting. Respectfully, never judge a book by its cover. Respectfully, especially a child of God. And I say that respectfully because God is not for sale. It's the mindset for me. For you allow yourself to believe that it's okay to preach to the choir and allow the choir to relate a message from the messenger to relay the message that is the norm, the unhealthy norm in your book, that God is for sale. God is not for sale. God is not for sale. No, he's not. And for you to believe it's the norm for a neighbor, someone's neighbor, to commit crime against their neighbor, it's unhealthy. Or to allow someone to believe they need to sell their soul to you for money, it's the thought process for me. You gotta protect your energy, people. And I say that respectfully. Because selling your soul at the end of the day will put you in a predicament where you can't get yourself out of. And God is not going to be able to guide you. Because you selling your soul to somebody at the end of the day is that it's so demonic. But guess what? You can heal from it with God's direction, with the right protection. And I say that respectfully. They think that you cannot get out that mindset. They allow you to believe that it's the norm to sell your soul to the devil. $50,000, what is that? $20,000, what is that? A record deal, what is that? To go to a concert, what is that? You're going to a concert to enjoy yourself. Not to go to a concert and be demonized. To be psyched out your thought process, let alone your freedom. Because God installed self-awareness, self-respect, self-control, self-healing, self-discipline, self-care, self-value, self-worth, self-peace, self-patience, self-love, and self-confidence within you. Because God believes in you. And you believe in the God within you. God is patient with you. Never allow the enemy or hate in disguise or a person with his intentions psych you out your thought process, let alone your freedom. Because you're low vibrational. You're not in tune with yourself because it's the mindset that they want you to be in a low vibrational energy. And it's unhealthy. It's unhealthy. It's unhealthy. You're hurting your neighbor. You're hurting your neighbor. To psych them off their thought process, let them their freedom. To have narcissist behaviors. Violence after violence. It's unhealthy. To have controlling issues in an unhealthy, toxic way. And I say that respectfully. Because when God is in tune with you, God is guiding you the right way. But you have to have self-awareness to respect yourself, to respect your neighbor. And I say that respectfully. It's the mindset for me. Protect your energy, because not everybody deserves your time. That dollar is so evil. With God's direction, with the right protection, God is going to guide you where you need to be. When it comes to financially, mentally, physically, and spiritually. Especially when you're in tune with God. No disrespect, we're entitled to freedom of speech. That's what I thought. But when they try to take your voice away from you, to tell you to shut the fuck up, that's not cool within itself. Because at the end of the day, you're entitled to freedom of speech. And I say that respectfully. You may not agree with the words I'm saying right now, and that's okay. Because God is guiding me to say what I need to say right now. And I say that respectfully, humbly. I stand before myself today with the guidance of God within me. To show me at the end of the day, I believe in myself because I am the miracle within myself to show for myself. It's the mindset that you have to be mentally strong. Not just mentally strong, but you are worthy of yourself. The violence, stop the violence. You bring a harm towards an innocent person. All because you're miserable. Because they allow you to believe to live this way of this mindset. To be discouraged and to live in fear. To psych your neighbor out their thought process, let alone their freedom or their pockets. It's not the norm. God said it's not the norm. And I say that respectfully. Because God put hope within you. And God put faith within you. And God installed patience within you for you to be able to show for yourself, to elevate, to become your best self vision of yourself. So being discouraged was never part of God's plan. Being patient within yourself to show for yourself, to have self-awareness and self-respect, to respect yourself, to respect your neighbor, God installed within you. Not to go against your neighbor in a toxic, demonic way. And I say that respectfully. Today's June 7th. It's about what? Almost 10, almost 11 o'clock a.m. Protect your energy, because not everybody's deserving your time. And not everybody's deserving your time. People will play you close to manipulate you, to psych you out your thought process, letting your freedom or your pockets. To project that they can control you in an unhealthy, toxic way. Just to play you close to see what you got going on. To manipulate your character for something that you're truly not. Your life matters. Your life matters, your life matters, your life matters. Your life matters and you are worthy. Because God allowed you to see another day. God allowed you to see another day. That demon that's projecting negative energy on your mindset did not control that. God did. God allowed you to wake up when you got out the bed, wherever you was at, when you got your body up from wherever you was at, to reevaluate your thought process when you woke up like, wow, I'm going outside today. I'm getting out of my bed today. I'm getting up to move around. I have movement within me. Protect your energy, because not everybody's over your time. I truly appreciate your time to the genuine ones only. Not your genuine love, respect. Never allow the enemy or hate in disguise or person with intentions. It's like you out your thought process, love on your freedom. Never allow the enemy or hate in disguise or person with intentions. Psych you out your freedom or your thought process. Just because someone gave up on you, don't give up on yourself. Just because someone overlooked you, don't give up on yourself. Because you are genuinely loved by all the right people that's genuinely for you. Protect your energy, because not everybody's over your time. Protect your energy. Have a safe remaining day. Night, genuine love, respect.